force your leg to go down farther, because you can't feel the ground.
Yeah.
So it's a very odd experience, isn't it?
I'm not in control.
So now, okay, what position you play? You look like a lineman, as big as you are. Okay.
All right, here at the Kansas Shrine Bowl, and today is a very special day because we get an opportunity to visit with many different patients, and we have a patient ambassador right here, Madelyn who obviously is a tremendous person. She's actually going to be giving a speech here momentarily to all the football players for the afternoon session. She already gave a speech for the morning session. But Madelyn, let's start with your story. Obviously, if you can't tell in the video right here, you're missing something. But of course, you're laughing about it and having a good time with it. But what's your story?
I was born 10 weeks early without my left arm. My parents actually had no clue I was going to be born without my left arm until I was an hour old. I was rushed to the NICU because I was a preemie, and my parents found out about Shriners Hospital through my orthopedic doctor, and there we got a welcome letter, and I had my first visit when I was 3 months old, and I later received a prosthetic before my first birthday, and I've gone back to Shriners Hospital for children getting new prosthetics and help from the occupational therapy department. And recently they detected a slight curvature in my spine, and so I luckily have had my last and final spine check, but yeah, they've been watching that recently.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's just full of, I'm not even sure how my brain can process that right now. I'm not sure if I can process all the stuff that you just threw out right there, but let's talk about the fact that you have to live with this for the rest of your life, which is flat out tough to do and something that I think a lot of us take for granted, like myself, I'm sure everyone else, but what's life like for you?
I don't know any different from having 2 arms compared to 1 arm. So for me, my life wouldn't be the way it is if I had 2 arms. I live my life to the fullest. I love playing sports. I'm on 4 swim teams throughout the year, and I play water polo. So I just live my life to the fullest. I mean, you run into challenges, but it's the little things. Like I have trouble putting cream cheese on a bagel, but whatever. It doesn't stop me from living happy in my life.
Well, swimming. So that's definitely a unique ordeal. I mean, what's swimming like? I mean, I'm sure you probably know plenty of different strokes, but you probably rely more on your legs more so than your arms, probably.
Yeah, I joined a disabled team a few years ago, and that led me to join my high school swim team. But swimming, I mostly use my legs, and I overcompensate with my left leg, so I kick harder with my left leg compared to my right leg. So yeah, and my arm's just there to guide, and I compete with everyone else against everyone else. So.
Well, what's water polo like?
Water polo, it's very violent, but it's lots of fun. I really enjoyed it. A couple of my friends were like, let's do water polo, and I was like, okay, I'll play water polo. It was really funny because some of the guys, when I was doing it, would hang on my right arm, so I'd always move over to my left side, but none of them wanted to touch over here, and so they were like, okay, I'm not touching her. So it was lots of fun.
Yeah, for sure. Well, today you get an opportunity to share really your message to everyone, all these athletes, all these football players, cheerleaders, band members, myself, media members who are here trying to learn more about this and everything. What does the Shriners Hospital mean to you? Being a patient ambassador, obviously you have ties to the Shriners Hospital and you really are thankful for them. What does the Shriners Hospital mean to you, and what does their research and their efforts and their kindness really kind of mean to you?
It really means the world to me. Like I always say, I don't know where I would be without Shriners Hospital in my life. But because I have Shriners Hospital, I have all these amazing opportunities that I get to go talk to groups about Shriners and what they have done to me, and it's the thing. Yes, they help medically, but it's the thing that you don't see, the confidence that I have because I joined the patient ambassador program, and now I get to do all these things, and I'm just a happy person, and I love it.
Well, what's it like working with younger people? Because you yourself had to go in at a young age, and not saying you're old by any means whatsoever. That's not the truth whatsoever. But what's it like to get a chance to work with maybe the younger kids and maybe giving them a little bit more confidence? And you mentioned confidence is such a big thing. I imagine that you probably have to talk them up and help them out quite a bit.
It's a great experience to see this shy little kid talking about their disability, and then all of a sudden halfway through the session that we have today, see him opening up, and it's really awesome the experience that they get to have here.
Well, before we started this video, I heard a story when I was sitting on down, and something about you driving, and well, there's this gentleman who is writing down on his notebook, and he is docking you maybe some points, and all of a sudden he finds out that you don't have a left arm. So I'm sure you probably have funny moments like that all the time.
All the time, like all the time. Yeah, especially there. He was taking my driver's test, and he kept marking me down for hand over hand turns, and he pulled me over, and he's like, "What's wrong with your left arm?" Don't have a left arm. And he was like, "Oh goodness, no wonder you've been turning on your blinker funny, not doing hand over hand turns." So it's all about finding the funny things in life, and I personally have funny T-shirts that say like, "Dude, where's my arm?" and ones that say, do you want the truth or are you cool with the shark story? So it's showing people that I am okay with my disability and I love my life.
I wish you would have brought that shirt.
Oh yeah, they're actually hanging up in my room.
Oh really?
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of them. Me and my other one-legged friend that I've met through this hospital have made a few shirts.
So does she have where's my leg?
Yeah, and we take pictures together.
That is so
every year
awesome.
we wear 'em. Yeah.
That is so incredible. Well, thanks a lot for your time, Madelyn. I
Yeah.
greatly appreciate it.
Thanks for interviewing me.